Welcome to Ice Hockey UK TV in association with SMP Europe, and welcome to the Pyrenees. Great Britain's women are here in Jaca for their World Championship tournament, which starts on Sunday. They arrived on Thursday evening. Thursday was a long travel day with flights and coach transfer, finally getting in around 9 p.m. here at local time. Friday spent in the hotel as a sort of mini quarantine until official arrival day on Saturday, which is when Great Britain will take to the ice here for the first time. The team have been holding their online classroom sessions as part of their preparation and team building. And Mike Clancy, the head coach, has also confirmed that the same leadership group will be in place as was in the Olympic qualifiers. So we have Saffron Allen as captain, with Beth Hill and Jodie Bloom as the assistants. Hi everyone, thanks for joining us.
Hi.
And obviously people can see we're doing this on Zoom today. The team staying in hotel for Friday, arrived Thursday night, stayed in the hotel Friday, kind of a mini quarantine, and then released tomorrow to go to training. So spending the day in the hotel, so a Zoom interview it is. But Saf, we'll start with you first. Obviously, captain again of Great Britain. The honour kind of speaks for itself, but it's kind of picking up where we left off in October in Nottingham, isn't it?
It is, you've already touched on it there. It is a fantastic honour. I couldn't think of anything better than to lead any GB team, but the team we've got now, especially, it's an exciting week ahead. The prep's been fantastic so far. And as you say, following on from Nottingham, which I think was a great tournament and a true reflection on, what we can do and the basis of what we can do, that was a start and we've carried on from there. So it's, as I said, it's an exciting week ahead, and I think we're all raring to get going and show you what we can do.
Yeah, and Beth, picking up from that, obviously the training camps we've had kind of to keep that momentum going from Nottingham and getting the final team, and then now that we're here, you're just wanting to get back on the ice tomorrow and kind of get the game legs going and get ready for the tournament.
Oh, absolutely. The girls have had a training camp obviously in Slough, but I've been here 6 days early. So I can't wait really to get on the ice with the girls and get going. Yeah. And as Saf said, to have the leadership group the same, picking up from Nottingham, keeping that momentum going, it was kind of a bittersweet ending, but there were so many positives coming out of the Nottingham tournament to kind of bring that into this week and go into the tournament. Absolutely. I think we've got a very strong squad. And definitely going to go and get that gold, I think.
Yeah. And Jodie, the squad, there are a few changes from Nottingham, but that shows possibly the strength that is in the GB women's program at the minute. I think Mike said there could have been sort of upwards of 30 people kind of could have made the squad and could have kind of contributed to the squad. So strength in numbers and the squad that's come here this week are going to do GB justice and kind of go for everything.
Yeah, definitely. I think the choice that the coaches have had to make has been really difficult. There's players abroad, there's players here, there's 18s coming through. It's tough competition out there, and I think everyone here has worked really hard off the ice and on the ice to get here, and everyone's ready to go and get that gold. Yeah,
and the kind of mood in the squad, obviously we saw it in Nottingham, the atmosphere, the kind of positive vibes, being able to keep that going from Nottingham with your regular camps and even kind of off the ice, keeping them kind of positively going throughout the squad.
Yeah, we've got a really good group. I think everyone gets on really well. There's no cliques, there's no groups. Everyone can just sit with whoever. It's a really good group, and to play hockey with people that you get on really well, then you're just going to gel on the ice.
Yeah.
Just like a hockey family, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. It does. It sounds really good. The atmosphere again, and the travel day yesterday. Obviously, it was a long day, coming from kind of Slough first thing Thursday morning to getting here kind of last thing Thursday night. But again, the atmosphere on the bus, you could see the people were everyone was pulling together, and I think that bodes well, Saf, for the week ahead. They've had that kind of momentum to bring them together.
It does. As already mentioned, we really have gelled as a team, and that again has been brought forward from Nottingham. Nottingham was kind of we hadn't had many camps since obviously the COVID lockdown and the change of staff and coaching as well. So kind of Nottingham came upon us quite quickly, and we, as a team, we just gelled fantastically. And like I say, it's come forward from that. And the team we've got now, I don't think I've been in a closer, as Beth has mentioned, more kind of family orientated group. And that's great. And as Jodie mentioned, the closer we are off the ice, and the better we all get along, the easier it is to gel as a team on the ice and and stick together.
Yeah. And we briefly sort of managed to see the rink last night when we dropped the kit off. Obviously, it's going to be a kind of similar to Nottingham experience. We're going to be walking there and back, and kind of, so again, the team travelling together that way. It looks a really smart little facility and kind of ideal for our tournament.
Yeah, it looked good. The changing room was a decent size. The ice looked wow. It was a big arena. All the facilities outside the changing rooms were spin bikes and areas to work out before the sessions. So yeah, we're just excited to get on the ice in the morning. Yeah.
And as far as the tournament itself, we've got some a couple of familiar faces, but some new teams that we haven't faced. We've got Chinese Taipei and Latvia, who we haven't played in recent memory. The Spain and Mexico we played last time out in Dumfries, but on the ice is a case of just taking each game. Obviously, Chinese Taipei we don't know a lot about, so we'll see them first up. Just take them at face value, give them the respect they deserve, and just do what we need to do on game day one.
Yeah, we're going to take each game as it comes. I guess that's what a tournament's about. You can't look to the end game. You have to take game one, and then you go on to game two, and you keep rolling. We don't know much about Chinese Taipei, but that's not our problem. We just play our game and get the job done.
Yeah, concentrate on yourself and do what we can do, and kind of that'll take care of itself. Hopefully, Beth, something like that.
Yes, definitely. I think if we just take our game, work hard, pull together, I think every game is ours. Yeah.
Yeah. And just finally, the tournament. Obviously, we can't really say until we get into the tournament properly tomorrow. But the town again, another new experience. Traveling away with GB, get these kind of experiences. And I think Beth mentioned it before we were recording. Having the sitting out, you're on the balcony. It's sunshine, but it's also snowing, and it's kind of strange experiences like that. But it all adds to the experience of traveling away with a GB team, doesn't it?
Yes, absolutely wonderful.
Yeah. Jodie, Saf, any final thoughts before we head into action for obviously training ice tomorrow?
No, just thanking the fans for the support already. Hopefully there's going to be a stream so as many people can join that as possible and get behind the team and boost that momentum and get us going to gold.
Also, just following on from Jodie, a thank you also back from Nottingham. The support we had from Nottingham was absolutely incredible, and we know that a lot more people are kind of following GB women's hockey since then, and this is a follow-on, so that was just the start, and we're looking to better that and win gold this tournament. So thank you to everyone that is supporting us back home.
The hotel Wi-Fi just about held on at the end there with their Saf, Beth and Jodie. But great to hear from the girls, and great to hear the squad is in good spirits ahead of their first game on Sunday, which you say against Chinese Taipei first, then it is Spain on Tuesday, Mexico on Thursday, and finish off against top seeds Latvia on Friday. For those not able to travel to us here in Spain, the games will be streamed back in the UK. We get the links from the host broadcasters very soon and post them on our social media, which you'll be able to follow us on Facebook, on Twitter and on Instagram here from the tournament. And don't forget as well here on Ice Hockey UK TV in association with SMP Europe. Thanks for watching this first edition. We'll talk to you again tomorrow from the ice rink.